Alright, crazy idea today. I'm gonna be playing Sid Meier's Civilization 6, a game where you have to make your own civilization from scratch. But I'm gonna be acting as 10 unhinged war criminals that all are vying for power between my empire, and all want to do wildly different things. This is gonna put the position of our civilization in international relations back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. It just gets crazier and crazier as things go on. So let's meet our characters. I'm Normal Troy. I'm just an average, regular guy. You might remember me as Dark Troy. I'm now General Troy. We must expand our nation at the expense of others. I'm Divine Troy. I was supposed to descend, but I jumped instead. I'm Old West Troy, and my goal is to conquer unsettled lands. Hello there, plebs. I'm Rich Troy, and all I know is that our city needs to spend. I, Royador Roosevelt, will bring a golden age of prosperity and wealth to Troy Tropolis. I've been up since 3 a.m. analyzing the markets. I'm Wall Street Troy. My goals are quite simple. Economically dominate the states which will give us the most return. I'm poor Troy. I live in a desperate situation. I have barely any money. I will increase the technology and scientific innovations of this empire. I'm Steampunk Industrialist Troy, and I want to expand the outreach of the empire with tall, gleaming buildings that shatter the skyline. Alright, guess it's time to just get into gameplay. And we start!
Now begins your greatest
Norwegian
quest.
Empire! Let's do
From
this!
this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars. All men fear the approach
Oh, I
of your
forgot,
ships,
like half
the
of my
herald
term
of
is going to be
Norway,
waiting for it to start.
Thunderbolt of the North.
On the plus side, though, we're not lagging. Yes! Alright, let's start a civilization. Oh, these are our warriors. Nice. Settler, let's move you there. There's like a river right there. Oh, I didn't even mean to put a city there, but it's fine. Okay, what do we want to build? Are we going to pick production? Monument will give us... I think we want a warrior. You know, we are Norway. We need the warrior. What do we want to research? Animal husbandry, astrology. My term's probably almost over. Let's do sailing. My warrior, just go explore some things. We're in 1920 BC. And that's my term. Congratulations. I'll be back in an hour. In the office! Okay, let's do this. Warriors! We must find people to fight. We've got a bone to pick, you see. Okay, move. Out further! Why have we not found anyone else yet? Come on, warriors! Tsar Peter! I'm too busy fighting to stay in chat. Oh, why'd he move his army away? I was just about to attack him! He's scared of me! Barbarians! We must fight them! I love war! Win! I accidentally clicked fortify! I'm stupid! Warrior! Move out! We must attack the barbarians! What shall we produce? A slinger, of course! It's just a better warrior! Gosh dang barbarians! We gotta find them again and murder them! Rip their throat out and kill them mercilessly! Why are there no land-based barbarians to fight? Welcome, mortals, to my domain. And if you say I look stupid, I will smite you from the heavens. Thankfully, the barbarians retreated, so we can focus our production rather than on Viking longships or warriors. We can make builders, create a sense of community within our city. Russia is worshipping a pantheon of the gods. We must follow them.
At his best, man is the
And we have introduced a code of laws. But if everyone loves one another, they will not need such a policy. Our city needs food. Well, we will make food. But first, we must learn foreign trade. What shall we research? Astrology, of course. Look to the stars, mortal, and you may find that life has let a surprise bag out into you. And that's my term. I must ascend. Howdy, ladies and gents. I've been trekking all through these lands and I finally found it, Norway. They sent a trade delegation, or I don't even know what that is. But sure, come on in, Russia. And also, while we're working on astrology, when the whale is much better, we must build settlers in order to settle out on this western frontier land. You know how much I love making cities in the west. And of course, we'll create the earliest empire known to man. Manifest destiny, they say. And while we're at it, let's go ahead and make a trade. I love traveling on out through the Oregon Trail, if you know what I mean. It sure has been fun out here in Norway. I enjoy the cold. It's definitely a difference. Old Western America. Oh, I remember those days well. I've got sure story to tell you on the campfire at the rodeo, eh? Money, 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 money! Woo! I love being here with you! What shall we produce? Unfortunately, we can't produce the wonder of the world, which I was hoping. But, I guess we'll make a Viking longship. Investments make rewards, as I say. You gotta spend money to make money. You will make a trade route. Why can't I make you a trade route? No! It seems we have not discovered any cities. We'll go out there and find some. I want people to economically bully. I don't know what you'll do, poor boy. You're gonna go out there and just suck it up. Snotty little poor kid. Well, we have gold. Let's buy ourselves a slinger with some gold. Yeah! I love buying things with gold! We can buy land! Oh yes! We shall buy land! We will go on a buying spree! What other land can I buy? Woo! This land looks splendid! Oh, I just love having so much land! You gotta spend money to make money, they say, and we've surely got a ton more in our budget, right? Hello, my fellow Americans! I am back in the office! Previous administrations have put us in arguably dire positions. We have found other civilizations! We have found life across the pond! We must find them and trade! Norway must grow as a global power! Thank you! Most people in the Norwegian work force of Twitch chat really enjoy my administration. Warriors, go fight the Mexican-American War or something. I'll just have these guys declare we're on drugs or something, even though we haven't unlocked those yet. We found another ocean! From sea to shining sea! Thank you! And vote me for re-election when the time comes for that. Powered up for what I need, ladies and gentlemen! Okay, we must economically dominate these two weaker states. With our 40 gold, we will go far! Please, invest in my startup! Totally not a pyramid scheme incorporated! Why can't you make a city, settler? I want you to make a city. There we go. I feel like I'm ready to hit the markets! Twitch chat, please tell me your favorite up-and-coming stocks, and I will buy 120% of their company. I will use force if necessary to extract those economic concessions. And if my time on Wall Street has taught me anything, it's that we need housing. Why can we not produce any housing yet? Warriors, move. We must find a route to this civilization. I am certain it exists. Just down here, we can reach Vilnius. Well, looks like you'll have to find me on my podcast. How to Make $1 Million. Oh, hey guys. Oh, you just caught me in the middle of some light reading. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I've got the poor recessions coming on. Well, it looks as though most of the civilization is, like me, only 49 coins to my name. What will we even do, chat? What will we even do? Maybe we can reach the civilization and ask them for a generous donation. What do I do? I don't know. I've never ran an empire before. I was just a street rat, like Aladdin. At least we've progressed towards political philosophy. What even is a philosophy? I have no clue. I was given an elementary school education. I guess you'll see me again. I think I found something, chat. I'm on the cusp of a technological breakthrough. I've won many awards. Oh no, we can't buy anything with gold. What has this civilization been doing? Just spending money under a different administration? We're developing the wheel. But I've just come up with a great idea. What if we tried bronze working instead? That will help us because we found copper. A bonus resource. Right here. Builder, remove the woods off this tile. We've made a longship. Yes! An innovation in science! We will send it off to sea! Now we can choose a production. This is a very tough task. I think we should work in inventing the scout unit. This will help us send envoys to lands for quicker, without needing to waste time with the slow settlers. My analysis of the land has given us a good head start. And we have found other lands! Our new scientific innovation will allow us to send... We'll have to test it out next time because my administration is over. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk. Ha! I'm glad to be in the office. Although, preferably not at such an early time. Luckily, we have a settler, and you know how much I love making cities. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like we can found one here, so I guess we'll have to move to somewhere that can. Our longship will discover new continents. We have found the United Kingdom. It is an honor to meet you. We would love to sample your hospitality. Checking out other people's cities is just as good as mine. Why can't we make cities yet? Ooh, we can pick a production. This is interesting. I think let's make a holy site to expand our one city's major influence. At least we've discovered some other cities we might be able to conquer later to improve the industrialization of our empire. Thank you. Alright, everybody's had one term now. Let's hop over to the second stream where they continue their tenure in office. 10 character extravaganza part 2, because I already did this stream before, but I had to leave because of friggin' dinner party I forgot about. Boo! Let's go! Alright, I'm Normal Troyan, so I just want to balance our nation out for everybody. Alright. Is France down here? We are playing on a modern Earth map. So France should be down there, right? Oh, I found France! It's an honor to meet you. Scout, let's just move you up a little bit. I want to see some more of the north, because they're right there. It's going to be a very helpful to keep alliances with Britain and France. They're right. Oh, our scout! Our settler. It's a good spot to build a city. Okay, the longboat can go deeper into France. We can see a little bit of their coastline here. This is Paris right there. Trader Ragna over the Russian warrior to clear a barbarian.
It's changing empire.
Oh, we got early empire. Let's go.
And
This
you
is
can
sick.
foresee the future too.
How's my term still going on? My term's a pretty long one. Oh, well, that's it. Glad to be back in the office! I really want to go to war with somebody right now! We do have the glorious Slinger unit. Let's move this way. Perhaps we can go to war with the Russians! Expand our nation! Britain? Oh! I hate British people! We will go to war with them! Same for you French people down here! We'll go to war with everyone! Barbarians? Ooh, perfect time to test out the Viking log ship! Why can't they attack them? Idiot warship! I'll replace you with somebody who can! Rome is over here! Perhaps we can create the second Roman siege! Ha ha ha! State workforce! Yes, comrades! Yes, state workforce! I love glorious Soviet workers! Hey, Britain! I know you hate France! What if we team up to destroy them? Paris is looking weak right now! Barbarians! Oh wait, that's England! I'm sorry, I actually couldn't tell the difference! No offense! Thank you for coming with me to the glorious communist utopia! Welcome, mortals. I bring light to the darkness! We must fix the damage our forefathers have done. We will not go to war with France, or Britain, or even Russia. Scout! Discover new lands! And the religious worship site is done! Yes! I will send a delegation to the British Empire. Hopefully, they will enjoy our hospitality. There are barbarians, but we will leave them be. For we know the high cost of war is not worth our civilization's integrity. Warrior, fortify. You are for defense only now. You are about to do a coastal raid? No! That is not how we work here. I strive to make the world better for everyone. Thank you. I must ascend. I'm old Westward back in the office. Oh, my heart used to tell tales of these northern lands. Seems we got a trader heading to St. Petersburg. But where should we go? Remember, I'm trying to make our western lands better. So we here got a settler that'll give us a great spot for the city. I think this is the perfect spot to found that city. We now got Bergen. I guess we'll get the monument going. It'll be the Four Corners or something like that. Hey! We're making a builder. Oh man, I love builders. They build white cities out in the west, you see. Albuquerque, Los Angeles, and Las Vegas didn't make themselves, you know. All from the work of my forefathers ancient ago. That you guys have no way today. Oh, the tales we can tell from these backlands. The mountains divide our nation, but they do not divide us. Hey, I'm here to stand! Fancy headphones, yes! Why do we have 7 gold? You're brokies, for real! You don't even got that chase stuff on your preferred! Norway is like the North Korea of this game. How do you only have 7 gold and 3.5 per turn? Y'all need to get better, I swear. What will get us money? What will get us money? Is there something we can do to get money? We can try to make a trade deal. We can give up our city for money. You see, we didn't need Bergen anyway. Now we're rich with 106 gold. Our glorious new tile. Oh, I feel wealthy. I feel wealthy. Roki barbarians, you can't even buy. Bye. I am Theodore Roosevelt, an alternate reality Theodore Roosevelt, who sold Russia our land. Oh, I'm angry. I might just send some ICBMs your way. Still in our infancy. But Norway will surely flourish with great people. We will send great American volunteers out to these northern lands. How did Russia get so close to us? That is unacceptable. We will pursue English Empire. Have you heard of a little thing called taxation without representation? We've declared you a friend, but we're gonna have to make a deal. If you don't want us dumping tea in Oslo Harbor. Yes! Britain has given us economic concession in exchange for open border agreements. We have successfully avoided what I would call a revolutionary war. Friends, why can I not ask for a Statue of Liberty? Sorry, I'm late. I was up since 5 in the morning. There was this brand new stock that was on triple games. Huh. Seems like Rich Troy was really into that. Alright. Who will give us the most moolah? It looks like our trader is en route to St. Petersburg. What will St. Petersburg give us? Not a bunch, but we'll take it. We've got our builder there. We'll wake up and make some things. Bro just walked on water. That's scientifically improbable. Our trader is still en route. I want you to go to Bergen instead, seeing as it's Russian anyway. Can we change our city's production? I guess not. I'm here. I had to run all the way 5 miles on my bare feet to get here. 53 gold might not sound like a lot to you, but to me, it's the biggest birthday present I've ever gotten. You see, I've been a poor boy for years, but I'm just so honored to be in the office with 53 whole gold. Okay, all right. Keep it together, personally. Okay. What shall we do? We can build. There's all these things I want to build. Who needs orders? Orders? Like a waiter? I used to have a job as a waiter once, but then I got fired because I didn't pay my taxes. I needed to get the extra money because I was just so down in the dumps. Oh, it felt so bad. The hard times. They pulled on my heartstrings. Poor Portia. Thank you. It's been a tough life, but I feel I can make a comeback. Perhaps a new era of hope. What was that? We made money! Things are turning around! Deserves an Oscar for that. He truly does. But I deserve a Nobel Prize, okay? Alright, what shall we do to make our empire much better? I think the thing that we're gonna want to do first, I don't care if you have moves, just sleep. I'm trying to learn new technologies. Perhaps they can give us new ancient Aztec civilization technology. Why are these settlers freaking so slow? He wants open borders and 1 gold per turn. Longship, go and find new land for us to settle, hopefully. But that will be in someone else's civilization. Or administration. I'm freaking... Oh, I'm glad to be back here. Oh, please, let me visit your capital. Craftsmanship? That's interesting. Maybe we can use it to build skyscrapers? What can we build? 30% production towards builders. That is much better. Create escort formation with warrior. That's interesting. And we could choose a civic. Yes. State workforce. That sounds good to me. Our trader is back! I do love trade. Let's go begin the rest. We can move you all the way over to Iceland in 1 turn. That's crazy. They want open borders for money? Sure, we can do that. Okay, I swear the trades in this game are awful sometimes. They're really confusing. That's my administration done. Alright, let's see how our civilization turned out. Oh, that's horrifying. Yeah, these guys did not do a good job of running Norway. But it was pretty fun. And if you want to see more challenges like this or just random stuff, check out my Twitch. It's really fun. And I do challenges like this over there. So you might get a chance to be in a video. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.